Hey y'all, good morning, happy Thursday. It's around 10:15 or so. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. Can y'all see that beautiful blue sky? I think it's around like 58 degrees right now. I believe our high is going to be around 63, 64, 65, somewhere right in there. But y'all, the sky, look at that sunshine. The sky is just beautiful. How are y'all doing? I hope everybody had a good night's rest. I did. I had a good night's rest last night. You know, I wish I was one of those ladies that could pop out of bed and just look great. You know, hair look great. I'm not that though. I remember having a cousin that was actually my stepfather, and we know how I am about my stepfather. His brother's son, he was good looking, and I remember waking up one morning, and he was sitting beside the bed, and he said, "How can you wake up so beautiful in the morning, not a hair out of place?" He was sweet. He was very sweet. That hasn't been for a long time, though. So, that black blowing. Sasha following me around. It feels good in the sun. There's a little bit of a breeze blowing. Mike has gone down to one of the retired chief's house to look at one of his vehicles for him. And Amy has gone up to Lindsay's for a minute before she goes for her doctor's appointment. I'm going to cook some beef tips today. And just, of course, the usual sides. I want to call the doctor and ask her how long exactly I need to stay away from the kids. Amy said KJ's been saying, "When is Mimi gonna be able to pick me up? When is Mimi gonna be okay to pick me up?" She said, "Gee, son, thanks." I told her this morning, though, that I had hoped while she was off that maybe she and I could leave one morning after she took the kids to school and daycare, and drive up to Shelby County to Columbiana. That's where y'all Sweet Tea is, and Mama Sue lives, and Miss Annie. I mean, I'm not going to any of their places or anything. May go to the farm company, but I would love to go visit that J&J Junk place that Mama Sue has gotten some tomatoes from. I just want to see that beautiful town, Columbiana. That I don't know if we'll make it or not. I do not know if we will make it. But, there was something I was going to say, and of course I forget. I'm just going to sit right down here for a minute. Get a little bit of sun on my face. No, Sasha. Mimi doesn't need you up here. No, Sashi. Mimi don't need you up here. No, baby. No, baby. No, no. No. Mimi don't need you up here, okay? So, what do y'all have planned for today? Anything? KJ, had to go to the ballpark Sunday. Hang on just a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, Sunday, they had to go to the ballpark. Evaluations for picking teams for KJ's coach pitch baseball. And the guy that gives KJ his baseball lessons picked KJ for his team. One of the other guys that had coached KJ before wanted to get him to trade and let him have KJ, and KJ, the coach said no, he knew what KJ could do. Yeah, Mimi's proud. I'm a proud Mimi. He does good, y'all. Really good with baseball. He's a good baseball player. It's just coach pitch. He started out with T-ball. Needs to work on his fielding, especially fly balls. So we're going to have to try to get out here some with him, Pop will. And just throw some balls up for him to catch and get used to doing that. KJ's always been an infielder. But until this past season, they put him out kind of at that short left field position because KJ's fast and he can throw the ball hard. So, I'm not sure where he'll be playing. Amy was like, Mom, I always thought that all the best players got to play infield. And I said, no, Amy. That center field is one of the most important positions, you know, because most of the time that ball's going to go out there, and you need somebody that can get that ball and get it thrown back in fast. But here I am, just rambling. I could have sworn, y'all, that Nola had sent me a recipe for beef tips, but I can't find it. It may have been, I may have been thinking about the one she sent me for pork chops, but I can't remember. You know, when you're sick, sometimes, and y'all know my brain don't work very well anyway. So, I hope everybody had a good night's sleep. Like I've said, I'm kind of seeing myself in different places here with this sun. I hope everybody had a good night and is having a good morning so far. I'm just being lazy, taking it easy right now. I just wanted to come out for a minute and just walk around, move a little bit. Just move a little bit. I guess I'll go, y'all. Go back in and maybe start doing a little bit of something. It is just kind of hard for me to see it. I don't know why. I don't know why, though. But it is. So, alright, I've been rambling for over 12 minutes now. And there's no reason for that. So, I appreciate y'all. You know that. And I love y'all. And I'm sure I'll see y'all back here in a little while. Okay? Love y'all. Have a great afternoon. Bye.